Good morning, everyone. I'm recording this the day before Christmas. And hold on, there's a reason why the camera is black. It is the day before Christmas, although this will be uploaded this video will be uploaded maybe a few days after Christmas or something like that. But it's the day before Christmas and we have snow. It's been snowing. I have no idea if you can see it properly in the camera. Yes, you can. It has been snowing a little bit. It is 8 o'clock in the morning, that's why it's so dark. But yeah, it's been snowing a little bit. So yeah, when I recorded the last vlog yesterday, there was no snow, and now there is snow the day before Christmas. That actually made me a little happy. So we will have snow for Christmas, if it doesn't melt, that is. Because it's not that cold, it is like 0 degrees, so it might melt during the day, if we're unlucky. I am so hoarse. But today will be another vlog, although when you see it, it will be uploaded after Christmas. And it's not going to be really a Christmas theme, because I don't care about Christmas that much. I have no Christmas decorations or anything. I don't really care. So on Christmas I'm going to celebrate with my parents, and like 2 days after that I'm going to celebrate with my grandpa, and that's it. That's it. I basically don't care. Oh, the light. Maybe I have to move you this way instead. What do you think about my nightgown? Isn't it cute, but extremely ugly? You know, I love clothes like this, even though they're fucking ugly. Don't mind my nipples if they're showing. I couldn't tell. I thought they were. Don't mind my nipples, okay? I love clothes like this that are, you know, cute but still extremely ugly. One thing I don't appreciate with winter time is that it's extremely difficult to get up in the morning. It's 8 o'clock. I usually get up around, 7, sometimes 6. But yeah, now it varies between 8 and 9. Because it's dark outside and I can't really get the energy I need since I'm a solar panel. Don't get much sun during winter. I mean, except for yesterday when I recorded the last vlog, it was so much sun I had trouble. I struggled with showing you my dad's stuff. So today I have no idea what I'm gonna do except for finishing the diamond painting. And I'm gonna look if the pile... Oh my god, guys, the dirt pile. It looks like a comet now. The dirt pile looks like a comet. It has a tail. These woodworms, I wonder, if I peel off the bark on that branch, I wonder what it's gonna look like, if it's gonna be full of insects or not. Alright, let's make breakfast. There's such a potent stench of garlic in my fridge. I have a garlic sauce in here that I made 2 days ago, and I'm gonna eat it today, so yeah, I'm gonna finish it today. It's gonna be so fucking potent. What do I even want for breakfast? I guess bread. I don't have anything else. I really don't have anything. I don't have anything to have on my bread either. I have eggs. I can boil eggs. I'm a little lost. I am so tired. I'm a little lost. Look. I just had to show you before I make my breakfast. The pile has gotten a tail. And the pile is quite high right now. Look! It was not like that yesterday when I was filming it. It looks like a comet. But there are no piles on that side or on this side. Focus. Or on this side yet. But you know, the thing is that I can't really see where they push out all the dirt. I can't see where it comes from. I mean, this might be a potential place, but I have no idea. It is a mystery. And as I said, a quite exciting mystery, because it's very funny to see, you know, how they're going to shape the pile. I'm gonna sweep that away. Trying to find a good angle. I don't have many tools to balance my phone on anymore like I used to. Alright, breakfast. Egg sandwiches. Can barely see the eggs. And a huge cup of tea. This apple and cinnamon tea with honey and some milk and some cream. It almost tastes like, you know, apple pie. By the way, something has happened to my eyes lately that they have just on the inside. You can't see it now because they're not red right now, but on the inside of the iris, on both eyes, I have something starting to speak Swedish, but dry spots or something that becomes very red when my eyes are very focused on something. So I was sitting with my phone yesterday on a role-playing app, and I sat for like 3 hours maybe. This eye was so red and irritated all the way inside on this side and a little bit on this eye. And that's the first time it has happened on this eye. It's been like that on this eye for a few months. So I have no idea what has happened. But it's like, you know, a spot on this side on my irises that just hurts. And they are irritated. My eyes don't feel dry in that sense, but I am gonna go to the pharmacy and see if, you know, the moisturizing eye drops will help this problem, because when they get irritated, it actually feels dry, so it might be a problem like that. And if it doesn't go away, I guess I'll have to go look it up. Something, just trust that it will heal on its own. I don't know. I don't like going to the doctor if I don't have to. So yeah, my eyes, I'm a little bit worried. It might not be anything bad, but the thing is that I have spinach on as well. The thing is that this eye has been red like this for months without me feeling anything. It's the past weeks, like 2 weeks, that I've started to feel it. And it's very strange. And this eye started to act up yesterday evening, and it has never done that before. And I don't like my eyes. I get quite scared when my eyes have problems like this, because, you know, it's my eyes. I mean, my sight is one of the most precious things I have, and I have glasses. Without the glasses I don't see well at all, so my eyes are already damaged. I don't want them to get more damaged. But as long as these spots doesn't spread and affect the iris and the pupil, then I'm happy.
I'm a little paranoid actually about my eyes, but I'm gonna see if the eye drops helps. I'm not paranoid enough to go to the doctor though. I don't like going to the doctor if I don't have to. It's the same with my ears. I've had problems with my ears for a year. They've been chronically inflamed for like a year, and it's not, an ear inflammation that you have to go to the doctor for. It is, the passage in the ear that gets inflamed, and it's not dangerous if you don't go with it too long. But I've been treating it myself with coconut oil, and also I've been treating it with chamomile tea. Chamomile tea is really good for your ears when they're inflamed. It's amazing, but then you have to know your inflammation, because I've had this problem with my ears for over 10 years or something like that, or more. Yeah, more. They started when I was a teenager, so 15 years. And I've been treating it with, antibiotics and blah, 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 blah. And it's not good for the body to treat too much with antibiotics or, cortisone or stuff like that. So chamomile tea works really well. It takes a while, and then you have to know also that your ears can handle, liquid, so it doesn't get worse. So don't do what I do if you don't know if your ears can take it. But I use chamomile tea, and it takes 2 weeks or something, then my ears are completely fine. Sometimes it takes just 1 week, but then the problem is the inflammation comes back again. And it's the same if I go to the doctor and get, proper treatment. It doesn't matter what I do, the inflammation just keeps coming back. It's so fucking annoying. I don't know what to do about it. I just have to keep treating. And then I'd rather treat with, chamomile tea and natural substances, so my ears doesn't get destroyed by, antibiotics. My body doesn't get destroyed by antibiotics and stuff. Because too much of that is not good. I speak from experience. There was, many years ago now, one autumn, I got so sick, ear inflammation, and I also had problems with my wisdom teeth. They were inflamed. So I started a treatment of antibiotics, and I just caught infection on infection on infection on infection. Kept using antibiotics, got more infections because my immune system started to give up because of all the antibiotics. So I was I couldn't move faster than a snail for half a year, and I was so drained and tired, and my body was so destroyed from all the antibiotics. So when I say that antibiotics are not good, I speak from experience. For me, antibiotics is not good. Not too much of it. So once in a while, sure. But I also had a problem with urine infections all the time, so then I ate a lot of antibiotics. So I don't want antibiotics if I really, really, really don't need to. Alright, I'm actually going to eat. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop rambling and eat my breakfast. I knew that would happen. It is still snowing, you just can't see it in the camera. But yeah, now we can see the snow better. The reason in the first place why I was filming when I went down the stairs was because I was gonna film when I was gonna schedule laundry. So, then you could see the snow better. I couldn't record anything in the basement because the janitors were there looking at the washing machines. But I have laundry scheduled tomorrow on Christmas Day in the morning. I mean, what to do when you need to do laundry? I'm not going anywhere tomorrow until like 3 o'clock or something. And no, me and my family does not watch TV on Christmas or anything like that. We just really, we really don't celebrate Christmas like other people. I mean, we don't really give each other presents. And, I mean, we do eat some Christmas food, but not much. I mean, we just cook a little bit of what's usually on, you know, the dinner table. And then we just hang out normally. I'm gonna drink some wine, have a good time. And yeah, that's basically it. My family's quite dull when it comes to Christmas, but I appreciate that since I don't like Christmas that much either. And it's actually not because of that my family is dull, because when I grew up, my family was not dull at all when it came to Christmas. I mean, the whole family just gathered at my grandparents' place out on the countryside, and we had, you know, a huge Christmas celebration, and that was nice up until some stuff happened, and yeah, then I don't really appreciate Christmas anymore after that. I'm not gonna go into detail whatsoever. But yeah, doing laundry on Christmas Day. Now it's really snowing. Now you can even see it on the camera. Hey! Snow for Christmas! If it doesn't melt. I'm not gonna be too positive because you never know. You never know, but hey! There might be snow tomorrow. Alright, so I used the drops for my eyes, and they helped really well, although I feel that they are dry again. So I'm going to use these eye drops. If you hear a in the background, by the way, it's my neighbor playing very loud music. But anyway, I don't know if you can hear it. I have a new neighbor that is playing such loud music. I mean, it's fine during the days, but he's partying every weekend. I've had to complain. I've never experienced this before, and I mean, these walls are very isolated, but this guy, holy fuck, he's loud with his music. I do not like this new neighbor. But yeah, I'm gonna use these eye drops for a few days, 2 times a day, and see if it gets better, because it has felt really good now for a few hours to have these eye drops in, but now the effect is wearing off, so I'm gonna do it later today again and see if it gets better. And if it doesn't, well, I do hope it gets better. I do not want my eyes to go worse than they are. But actually, also, I can't finish the diamond painting in this video because it took me longer than I thought, and my joints in my hands, they are not good now in winter time. They hurt a little bit, so I have to be careful. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't finish it. But I mean, since I've showed you now everything I've done, where I'm stopping, I guess you can imagine how it will look like when, you know, all the pearls are on there and it's very shiny and nice. I'm going to end this vlog very soon, but first I want to go into the kitchen and show you something. It's not much, but it's 3 mugs that I have gotten lately that has, you know, lightened up my everyday life a lot. And I can understand if you don't really care about mugs. You're like, where are you going to show us mugs? Because they bring me happiness, and I want to share my happiness with you. Okay, let's start with this one. This incredibly simple but cute cat mug. And this one I actually found at the dumpster site, in that container where people drop off stuff that you can just take, that there's nothing wrong with. It's a little, you know, 2 pieces are broken off from the handle, but otherwise it is amazing and I love it. This was the first funny mug I got because I now have a huge love for funny mugs because of this one, so I needed more. I told you that I'm not that fond of, you know, Christmas decorations and stuff. I found one Christmas thing that I could not resist. This Christmas cow right here. Look at this mug. This cow is so adorable. It's so adorable. I love this mug so much. He looks so happy. And I mean, this is not a typical Christmas mug. I mean, it's a Christmas cow. Yeah. The only thing hinting, you know, about the Christmas is the hat he's wearing, and well, this could be, you know, a regular, what the hell it's called? Yeah, this English. So this is my favorite mug right now. And also this mug right here. A mushroom! Cause this one I got as a birthday gift from Maria. Can just take this off, and I love that it has a lid. Without the lid, it just looks like, you know, a regular mug. But if you can't drink your tea immediately or want to keep any beverage warm for a longer time, you just use the lid. So that was a great birthday gift. Alright, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!